Living with neuropathy. I wish I had a magic cure. I've tried a lot of things, most of which did no good whatsoever. So for me, it's just managing the pain. And when it gets bad, it gets extremely bad. I do not want to take any narcotics, any opioids, because those become addictive. My doctor has put me on the label here. There it is. Gabapentin, I guess is how you pronounce that. And they allowed me, the green screen's really messing me up here. Trying to cut this out while I edit it. It is, these are the directions. So basically, these are 300 milligram capsules. So they're saying I can take up to 1,200 a day. Sometimes I compress that so that I'm taking one every hour until I've reached my 1,200 limit. And reason 1,200 is milligrams intake is the limit is not just because it's instructions on the medicine, but by that time I'm so loopy I can hardly walk. But it does give me, it doesn't end the pain. You still feel the pain, but it doesn't hurt anymore. If you can get that, it's like, oh, there's a pain in my leg, but it's all right. So it's all working up here. Sometimes, on rare occasions, when it's really gotten bad, I have used some of this. Let's see if I can get it open. Which is this. Now, to take this and the 1,200 milligrams of gabapentin is probably not wise. I usually would take this when the second capsule is not doing the job. But the pain is so bad, it's like somebody taking a cigarette, lighted a cigarette and touching your foot every 20 seconds. And it's so bad, my leg jerks. And so after half an hour of that, then I've got a Charlie horse in my leg. Sometimes it'll affect my muscles all the way up to my back. It's not something that I could put up with that painful all the time, because neuropathy is a chronic condition caused by side effects of diabetes. There'll be experts online who can talk more about that causes it. I haven't determined what does cause it. I've tried to find some kind of correlation. If I could find a correlation that triggers it, I wouldn't do that anymore. I'm trying to tie it back to glucose levels, exercise, tension, and maybe any one of those could trigger it. I don't know. So I can sometimes go a month, 2 months without any noticeable pain whatsoever. But when it hits, it usually lasts 2-3 days. And if it weren't for some kind of pain relief, I wouldn't be able to live with that kind of chronic pain. Just wouldn't be able to do it. It'd be the worst torture imaginable. So anyway, if you have any, and I've tried the electric things, you put it on your feet and legs, and it shocks, and none of that seems to work. I've tried a few diet things that I see online. None of them work. the thing that does me the most good, and I'm getting less and less able to do it, is strenuous physical exercise. That will, of course, lower my blood glucose level naturally without insulin. And it seems that the attacks are less frequent and milder when I'm doing that. But now at 77, I got issues with my joints. And like I say, so now I'm just trying to run through it and get through it to the other side so that I can continue with the happy days, happy days are here, right? Anyway, this will be one where I'd really like to see some comments, see what you've done. Any questions you may have of me, please put them there. If you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would do so. And if you like a particular video, hit like. And your comments are always welcome. Thank you.